Other news we're following tonight. For the second time this week, a gun goes off inside of an elementary school classroom in our area. This morning it happened at Billingsley Elementary in White Plains, Maryland, which is in Charles County. The sheriff's office says just before 10:30, a 9-year-old was reaching into their backpack when this loaded gun was discharged accidentally. Rafael Sanchez Cruz is live outside of that school. Rafa, do we know how this child got a hold of a gun?
Well, the sheriff's office is telling us that the gun belongs to a relative of that 9-year-old boy. We don't know if it's a parent or a guardian, and it's still unclear why he even brought it to school, Simone. Luckily, everyone is safe, but this could have taken a very different turn. Investigators say the child had the book bag in his lap and was trying to get out a paper when the gun went off. The bullet shot towards the ground, according to the sheriff's office. The school system tells us the student said he had no intentions of hurting anyone. A school resource officer who was outside the classroom recovered the weapon, and students were dismissed early. Once investigators are done with the case, it will be handed over to the state's attorney to determine if anyone will face criminal charges.
We're trying to determine how this child got the gun. Where was it when it was got in his possession? So those are questions that we're trying to find the answers. Under Maryland law, you do have to ensure that a gun is not accessible by a minor.
Simone, as you mentioned, this is the second case this week in our region. As we know, on Monday, a gun also went off inside of a third grade classroom at Lee Hill Elementary in Spotsylvania County. Now, the third grader in that case was also reaching into his backpack when the gun accidentally went off. That third grader was not charged, however, his parents were. They will be arraigned in court tomorrow and are facing charges for endangering the life of a child. We, of course, will stay on top of this. In White Plains, Maryland, Rafael Sanchez Cruz, WUSA 9.
I mean, it's kind of baffling, Rafa, even just to think twice in the same week, similar age children dealing with a very similar and scary situation. Thankfully, nobody has been hurt. Thank you.